A robot revolution, that's what everyone is talking about. You hear it everywhere. But what if we told you that the real revolution would come when robots learn to think? When cold, dead circuits and silicon chips start to mimic the human brain? We re at the dawn of a brave new world where man and machine merge to unlock the secrets of the universe. In today's video, we are going to tell you how AI and quantum computing will merge to usher in a new era of technology. If you love science and tech stories with a side of healthy skepticism, make sure to subscribe for more updates. Welcome to Frontiers. Our story begins in the heart of Silicon Valley, where the brightest minds are working around the clock to build smarter machines. At the center of this revolution is artificial intelligence, the simulation of human intelligence processes by machines, especially computer systems. This field has seen tremendous progress in recent years, with AI systems now able to beat humans at their own games, diagnose diseases with greater accuracy, and drive cars through complex traffic scenarios. But as impressive as these feats may seem, they're just the tip of the iceberg. What if we told you that the real potential of AI lies in its ability to harness the power of the quantum world? Quantum mechanics may sound like a dry, overly complicated subject, best left to professors and researchers. But trust us, it's anything but. It's a wild ride through a world where particles can be in two places at once and cats can be both alive and dead. And the best part? It's all real. Imagine a world where doctors can diagnose diseases with a single blood test, where cars drive themselves without any human intervention, and where materials are designed at the atomic level to be stronger and more efficient. That's the world that awaits us when AI meets quantum computing. Quantum mechanics is a branch of physics that studies the behavior of matter and energy at the atomic and subatomic level. It's a weird and wacky world where things don't always behave the way you'd expect them to. Take, for example, the double-slit experiment. This famous experiment shows that particles like electrons can exhibit wave-like properties. When you fire a beam of electrons at a barrier with two slits in it, they don't just pass through one slit or the other, they go through both at the same time. Well, not really at the same time, but in a state of superposition, which means they have the potential to be in two places at once. This is the crazy world of quantum mechanics, and it's a world that's full of possibilities. One of the most exciting applications of quantum mechanics is in the field of quantum computing. Quantum computers use the principles of quantum mechanics to perform calculations in a completely new way. Unlike classical computers that use bits to represent either a 0 or a 1, quantum computers use qubits, which can be in a superposition of both states at the same time. This allows quantum computers to perform some calculations much faster than classical computers. Imagine trying to find a specific grain of sand on a beach. With a classical computer, you'd have to look at each grain one at a time until you found the one you were looking for. But with a quantum computer, you could look at every grain of sand on the beach simultaneously. That's the power of quantum computing, and it's a power that's being harnessed by some of the brightest minds in the world. Some of the biggest names in tech are already investing heavily in quantum computing. Google, for example, has been working on its own quantum computer for years and has already achieved some impressive results. In 2019, Google's quantum computer performed a calculation that would have taken a classical supercomputer thousands of years to complete in just 200 seconds. That's the kind of speed up that can truly transform industries. The potential applications for quantum computing are almost endless. In the field of medicine, for example, quantum computers could help develop new drugs and therapies by simulating the behavior of molecules at the atomic level. They could also help diagnose diseases with greater accuracy by analyzing vast amounts of data from medical tests. In the field of climate science, quantum computers could help model the behavior of the climate system with greater accuracy, helping scientists better understand the impacts of climate change and develop more effective solutions. And in the field of material design, quantum computers could help create new materials with specific properties, such as superconductivity or the ability to absorb solar energy efficiently. These are just a few examples of the many ways that quantum computing could transform our world. And the best part is that we're already seeing this happen. As quantum computers become more powerful and more accessible, we're starting to see companies and research labs around the world putting them to use. For example, a startup called Quantum is using quantum computing to develop new methods for detecting cancer cells in blood samples. Meanwhile, a company called Zapata Computing is working on using quantum computing to optimize the performance of financial models. The potential for AI to revolutionize our world is already enormous, but when combined with the power of quantum mechanics, it becomes truly mind-boggling. Imagine a world where diseases are diagnosed before symptoms even appear, where new drugs are developed in a matter of days rather than years, and where entire industries are optimized for efficiency and sustainability. That's the world that awaits us when AI and quantum computing merge to create a new technological Big Bang. When AI and quantum computing come together, the possibilities become truly endless. Imagine a future where quantum computers are used to simulate the human brain, allowing us to better understand the complexities of human thought and behavior. This could lead to breakthroughs in fields such as psychology, neuroscience, and even philosophy. Moreover, quantum computers could be used to create new forms of art and entertainment by generating immersive and interactive experiences that take full advantage of the strange and wonderful world of quantum mechanics. Think about it. With quantum computers, we could create virtual worlds that are truly alien to our own, filled with strange and wonderful creatures and landscapes that exist only in the realm of quantum possibility. We could create new forms of music that are generated by quantum algorithms, or we could develop new games that challenge our understanding of reality itself. The combination of AI and quantum computing could also lead to major advances in space exploration. Quantum computers could help us navigate the vast distances of space more efficiently, as well as simulate the conditions on other planets to help us better understand them. They could also assist in the search for extraterrestrial life by analyzing data from telescopes and other instruments to identify potential signs of life beyond Earth. Imagine the headlines that would make. AI quantum leap helps discover alien intelligence. It would be the stuff of science fiction. But perhaps the most exciting prospect of all is the potential for AI and quantum computing to help us solve some of the biggest challenges facing humanity. From climate change to disease, from poverty to war, the world is full of problems that have so far proved intractable. But what if we had the power to simulate the world around us down to the atomic level? What if we could use this power to develop new materials that capture carbon dioxide out of thin air, or to design new drugs that target diseases at their source? What if we could even use it to simulate the behavior of entire societies to better understand the roots of conflict and the factors that drive human behavior? The potential for good is truly limitless. As the great physicist Richard Feynman once said, "I think there is nothing more worthwhile in science than to picture the world as it is truly." With the advent of AI and quantum computing, we are finally able to do just that. We are entering an era where machines will think like humans and computers will simulate the laws of the universe itself. The future is truly ours to shape. So what do you think? How will AI and quantum computing change our world? What kind of impact will they have on your life? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the amazing advancements in technology and the incredible ways they're reshaping our future. Together, let's explore the frontiers of knowledge and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the one to make the next big discovery or invent the next game-changing technology. The future is yours to create. So keep learning, keep exploring, and keep dreaming big. The only limit is your imagination.